they realized that there used to be an old building, which I'll show you one of the pictures we have in the pull-ups. And then that building was built by a certain white people, which we call them the Danes. That was in the late 18th century. Later, they sold it out to the British in 1850. So it got to a time the British, slave trade era, it got to a time that they were fighting against it. So they have to leave the then country called Gold Coast. So they left the place and the property too was left out. And then it was just there. So in 1957, government agencies took it over and they were using it. And for them to go to a time, they left the building and the building was there and it was just there in the bush and it was decaying. So one of the things that you have to notice is that this place used to be a trade post, formerly called Bungalow, built by the Danes in the late 18th century. In 1850, was sold out to the British. So that's just the brief research that our professor did. So the research is still ongoing, so there will be more that will come out of it. So can you look at this? So this is what we call a dungeon. And they used to pass the food from this side. So for them, they will not enter because they know how it is. They pass the food from this side for them to eat. And then even there's this, look at, there is a live cockroach over here. So just imagine, you be inside and then your cockroach is over here. And you are easing yourselves. And then the water,
so they'll take the food past here.
Yes, the water comes from this side. And there is no place for ventilation. Because they cover them, and just imagine we are less than 20, and look at the heat, or look at what we are going through. And then for about 40, 45 will be here. Sometimes they even mix them. You see? And then just imagine you'll be here. And the heat alone. There are no complaints. And then we also realize that most of the time, realize that most of the times too, they keep them here in order to reduce their weight, so that when they put them on the ship, they will not add more to the goods which they are carrying. Because they don't only carry the slaves, they carry the diamonds, the golds that we were having back in the damn Gold Coast as we call it. So that's what we have over here in the Internal Slavery Museum. So this is what we call a mini dungeon. It's not big, yes, it's a small one. It's not big like the ones we have in El Mina and all that. But this one is
So this is the dungeon I Eternal Slave site. Damn. It's so hot here. I bet you can't spend more than 5 minutes here. It is so hot, so hot, so hot. And humans were kept here. Oh God. Have this.
it's like a garden. It's so serious. Yeah. You are sweating. Are you sweating? Are you sweating? There's a yeah. So you could imagine they will be here and companies will be around. And they were easing themselves over here too. They were easing, they were doing.
Mm-hmm.